Yeah, how many years did the today's pensioners pay the BBC? All these years for a TV license. Oh, TV license. What is it, Dave? It's a monopoly created by the government. On the one hand, the government creates legislation that says monopolies are bad, people, and we ain't gonna allow them. Except in the case of the BBC. Because any of you suckers want to watch free TV, and any of you suckers going to have a TV in your house where you might watch a video. Yeah, and those free channels, well, you got to pay the BBC first, see? Yeah. Oh, no wonder the BBC didn't want to show this one to anyone, Dave. Oh, July 2005, this one was made. Yeah. Well, why ain't the BBC floated on the stock exchange? So the people in Britain don't have to pay for everybody else around the world to tune into the BBC's World Service? Now, why do the people in Britain got to do that all the time? You know? Makes you wonder. Well, I've asked the European Court of Human Rights, and it's a bit of divulgence for you. I've asked them to say that this is illegal, and that all the prosecutions mounted against people in Great Britain be wiped out. Yeah, because then there was an illegal prosecution. A lot of people, and you can see on the blogs on HTTP blah blah BBC crazydave.blogspot.com. The Attorney General don't want to be interested in this because, well, has he helped, fine people for non-payment of the BBC's license fee? Or the Crown Prosecution Service? Did they aid and abet, the BBC's illegal charge on people? Did they? Well, I wonder. Well, let's hope it's all going to end shortly, people. Not only because the BBC never wanted you to see this, or for that matter, the HTV people down the bay didn't want you to see this, and you can see proof of that on the other videos on YouTube. You got to wake up, people, to what these politicians are up to. Not a lot in some instances. Isn't that right, Doc Gibbon? Isn't that right, Health and Social Services Committee members? You don't do a lot for the have-nots, do you? And this license fee, well, I bet it'd pay for the electricity to watch TV for a year for the have-nots. Wouldn't it, Doc Gibbon? Wouldn't it, Rodri Morgan? It might just pay that, something less. And perhaps the have-nots then might have a little bit more to spend on food, or bike repairs, or washing machines, or running a fridge. Something that the BBC staff take for granted in their everyday wonderful lives. Not least the old directors of it, who are getting substantial annual incomes plus bonuses, all for keeping this little show on the road. Well, I think it's time the BBC's license fee was consigned to history. And maybe they have to get with the program in the 21st century and survive on their own. Or demise. I couldn't give a damn, since I haven't watched it in the last 8 years.